Ever found yourself wondering what makes folks believe they can swindle millions in cash or goods without a hitch? It's a question that may tease the edges of our minds when we hear of audacious heists and brazen thefts. Some might say it's desperation, others might argue it's the thrill of the chase, the adrenaline rush that comes with living on the edge. But let's shift gears here for a moment and consider the beauty industry. Now, this is a sector that rakes in several $100 million every year. It's a goldmine of potential riches, a veritable treasure trove. Imagine an industry that thrives on the innate human desire to look and feel good, to be attractive, to be desired. It's a powerful magnet, drawing in consumers and, unfortunately, those with less than legal intentions. In our tale today, beauty isn't just skin deep, it's worth millions. In the peaceful town of Bonsall, a resident found herself in handcuffs, accused of leading a nationwide shoplifting ring worth over $8 million in beauty products. This resident, a seemingly ordinary woman, was not just any small-time thief. No, she was a mastermind of a grand-scale heist that spanned across the nation, involving a dozen Ulta Beauty stores among other retail outlets. The method of her grand scheme was simple yet ingenious. She cultivated a network of 12 accomplices, each one handpicked for their ability to blend into the crowd, to remain unseen, undetected. These individuals, under her guidance and direction, would walk into these stores, pilfer as many beauty products as they could, and simply walk out, as if they were just any other customer. But how did she receive these stolen goods, you might wonder? Well, the answer lies in the humble post office box in Bonsall. Each of her accomplices would ship their loot to this P.O. box, where she would collect them, unnoticed. It was a well-oiled machine, operating under the radar, right under the noses of the unsuspecting public. The audacity of her operation didn't stop there. She went to great lengths to ensure the success of her operation. For some of her accomplices, she would purchase plane tickets, rent cars, even book hotel rooms, all to ensure that they could carry out their tasks without arousing suspicion. It was a level of commitment and investment that was truly staggering. But how did she profit from these stolen goods? The answer lies in the world of online retail. Before we delve further, kindly take a moment to like this video. Now let's return to our story. Having amassed a cornucopia of stolen beauty products, our protagonist found an ingenious way of profiting from her illicit activities. She set up shop on one of the world's most popular online marketplaces, Amazon. Operating under the guise of her company, the online makeup store, she sold the pilfered goods, raking in substantial profits. Her operation was not merely a shady side gig. It evolved into a full-fledged business that generated millions of dollars. The beauty products stolen from Ulta Beauty stores and other retail outlets found their way to unsuspecting customers nationwide. This criminal enterprise was so lucrative that it was said to have amassed over $8 million in sales. But as the saying goes, pride goes before a fall. And fall she did. With her operation growing bigger and bolder, it was only a matter of time before the law caught up with her. One fateful day, her home in Bonsall, California, became the scene of a dramatic raid. Law enforcement officers descended upon her property, uncovering a treasure trove of stolen beauty products. This raid marked the end of her audacious crime spree. Just like a house of cards, her empire came tumbling down. In the end, crime doesn't pay. This audacious scheme ultimately led to a downfall. The illicit profits, the temporary glamour, all came crashing down. The beauty industry, resilient as ever, continues to thrive, but not without bearing the scars of such actions. This tale serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of greed. It's not just about the individual at the center, but also the wider ripple effects on businesses and consumers. Thank you for joining me today. Please like, share, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more intriguing stories.